What's going on, guys? It's FlippingNataly and
Flipping Nate.
And we like to flip furniture on the side, just a little side hustle. In this week's video, we got a lot of good finds. We fixed up some furniture, but sadly we didn't make a lot of sales. But hopefully you guys still enjoy the video. I was trying to figure out what to work on today, but I think I'm gonna work on these nightstands. I'm really avoiding this bad boy. I mean, if you guys don't know what this is from my previous videos, it really needed some TLC. These pieces I actually got for free. I'm part of groups on Facebook where they give away their stuff and people bless each other. So that's the part of group that I actually got these in. But Facebook Marketplace always has free stuff. And here I am staining two of the items that I sanded down. I like to work on multiple pieces at a time. That's what you can see here. Here are all my supplies that I'm going to be needing. I got my air compressor. I got my spray gun. I got my can opener, my paint. I'm using this paint. Recolor, the river color. I got a stick. I got a little lid to pour into there to make no mess. I got my face mask. And this is my prep stuff. So I'm going to prep my end tables here. I'm going to put some of this on top to protect the overspray, some paint, and then some scissors to cut this. And I have here a rag with some TSP on it, a little bit, very little bit, just to clean this up. Let me know down in the comments down below of what you guys like to flip. I'm curious to know because flipping furniture like this takes a lot of time and effort and supplies, so please let me know more options. I'm gonna let these dry. I'm gonna go clean my spray gun. It's not working that great anymore. I don't know what's going on with it. And then we're gonna varnish this up and then put the hardware back on and it'll be ready to sell. All right, we let these things sunbathe. Now I'm gonna go in with polyacrylic satin and a brush. I'm not gonna spray it on because I think this is the thing that's ruining my spray gun because I think it's getting clogged in. I don't know, my assumptions. So let's go in with the brush, and then once it's gonna sunbathe for a while, and then we're gonna put the hardware back on. These puppies will be ready to take pictures and post them and find their new home. So we decided to keep these, but about this chair, I don't want to spend the money to reupholster it, so I'm just gonna take off the legs and keep them, because these are like worth at least 20 bucks in itself, so I guess it's a lost win. I got legs out of it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I bought this chair for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. It had stains, so I took off the cover and I put it in the washer, and it completely ripped. I'm pretty sure I won't have a problem with, you know, replacing these with something else. I lost the sale. That was the only person interested in my piece.
Watching your YouTube.
So, whose fault is it that I started YouTube?
Of course mine. It was my idea. I should start getting some of the profits now.
I was flipping furniture. You just told me to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not monetized yet.
That's the money maker.
The people are gonna come and get this table, so I have to move a lot of the stuff. Should be no problem. Okay, I just moved the table. I feel like there's so much room in here now. Look at this. That's where the table was. And that's all the projects I'm working on. But I moved it over here, so I think I'm just gonna close the garage and tell them they got it. They got it, because I guess 2 guys are coming. If you guys didn't watch my last episode, I sold the table for $150 finally after 2 months. Good morning. We are currently gonna go get a free dresser. It's about 15 minutes away from us. And oh, I have a surprise for you, Nathan. Your weekly $20.
It's real.
All right, so 30 minutes of driving and $0. So technically, like what, like 10 bucks in gas probably. They're on like the slope. We got a free TV center in the same neighborhood. Yeah, but TV centers, no bueno anymore. I want to show you guys what is selling on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so OfferUp has more of a comps, like I can see more stuff. So let's go down to what's sold. So these sold here, and you can see how many views I got. So you go to item performance. So you can see here that 223 organic people. So I'm not putting ads or anything like that. And you can see the wave. So you can see how popular it was. And it sold within about a week, I think. And you can see here 461 views. Kind of just scrolled by it. And then here with the dresser. And then you can see here 142 buyers clicked on it. And then with the jewelry, see here 103. At the desk, it says people are working from home. I thought it would be more, but it was only 46. On these swivel chairs, 56. And these club chairs, 49. So you can see that they do really good when you first post them, like the first day or 2, and then they drastically drop. Something to look out for. And the table. So wow, this was on a roller coaster here. So I got this nightstand. I got a TV stand here behind it, and then I got a dresser over there. As you can see, it is peeling up. So it's a very fine line of what I can sand down. But I'm gonna try my best, and as well as with this one. This one is coming up as well. But it's a really good dresser. I mean, besides that, it's very solid. And then I'm gonna take off this hardware. Let's do it. So yesterday I sanded this down, but as you can see, the veneer was so thin and it was popping up. So it made some, tried to put some wood filler in it. When I sanded it, it basically took all the wood filler with it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Let's go move over here. Let me show you what happened. So here I was sanding for, I don't know, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes just in this area. And I was like, you know what? Let's try that stripper once again, and now we're gonna try it here. The veneer is so thin. I mean, very thin. I mean, as you can see here, you have to be so careful because the particle wood is coming up already. We're on the road to go get another dresser and 2 nightstands for $60. She had it posted for $120, and I threw out 60 bucks and she accepted my offer. I think she had it posted there obviously for a long time maybe, but she mentioned that she didn't live there anymore and that she would have to go there and meet me there. We're tired of getting dressers though. We're about this close from not getting dressers anymore. But maybe when we get all that money, we'll be happy all over again, huh, Nathan? We got it in there, barely. Hello there, young chap. My strategy is that I get cheap paint from Lowe's, this furniture paint. I try not to buy anything else except for like stain, you know, that I'm gonna be staining the tops with, because it's just the best. I mean, you don't have to sand, you don't have to prime. It's strong, factory like finish, fade, scratch, and scuff resistant, and it's soap and water cleanup, and it is oil based. So when you're using it on older pieces, it's ideal. So if you guys like a better paint, please let me know. I don't really like chalk paint because it chips too easy. Not a fan of that. But if there's a, you know, a chalk paint you guys really like and you feel like it's better than this paint, then please let me know. I don't know everything. So the original color I got was this blue, and then reminder, as it dries it gets a tint darker, and then I added black, and this is what the color looks like now. I was in the middle of spring and someone messaged me saying that they wanted to come get that table. I lowered it to $15. Finally, someone wants to come pick it up. So yeah, we're gonna come get it. $15, I guess. Let's keep painting until they get here. I just finished up spraying. My spray gun, there's something wrong with it. It took me like, I don't even know, like 2 hours to do this. Anyway, I'm gonna look into getting a new one because this is just ridiculous. This is supposed to be minutes, but I want to show you guys how much paint I have left. It's like literally almost full. Like, you only use like that much for like these 3 things. So that's why I really like spray guns, but I don't recommend this one, this brand. We got a desk back there. Originally the lady said that she got it for, or the owner of the shop, because they're closing down the shop they said they got a credenza and a desk for $5 grand. It's all solid wood, everything's wood. So anyway, we got that desk. It's way bigger than what anticipated, and while there, I asked her what else she had for sale, and she showed me this printer, and Nathaniel got a printer.
Canon MX922, whatever that is.
We got that for 20 bucks, and we got the desk. We're gonna get 2 desks, ready for it, for $25. So we're gonna come again on Friday and pick that one up as well. Isn't this just wild? It's popping out. Barely fit.
Everything fits in this thing so far.
Except for 2 of the desks at the same time.
We could have put it on top.
Yeah, top of the roof. And while out and about, I had to do it, guys. $50. Yesterday, I was painting the TV stand, the dresser, and the nightstand, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. I had my respirator on, I put gloves on, I put glasses on, just so like no chemicals would get in, but it turns out that's missing something. My respirator.
It's defective. The piece that you breathe out has a valve on it, and then the valve is so old it's defective. And so all the paint and fumes were going straight inside the front area. It has the filters where you're supposed to breathe in, and then this part where you're supposed to breathe out, it's supposed to have a valve. It wasn't working, so she was breathing in all the chemicals and paint.
So now I gotta buy another one. I'm gonna seal this whole thing, but let's see what these look like. They're the original ones. So this is what it'll look like. It kind of matches the top. Well, this is a little darker, but I think it'll be alright. If you guys know of a better sealer than this one, please let me know down in the comments down below, because I'd love to try it out after I use all of this, of course. But this one, if you use too much of it, it leaves like a foam. I researched about sealers a long time ago, and I haven't really redone research, so please let me know down in the comments what sealer you like. Before we get started, let's take off the tape. So you can see the overspray. It's still kind of oversprayed a bit, so that's not good. What about on this side? This side is way better. So when we're bringing it inside, you got some little things. So we're gonna put the hardware on now. And here's the little one, and here's the little scruffs. Today we're gonna go pick up a desk, but before we do that, you see that thing in the background? That thing is missing a glass, so I'm gonna put it on the side of the road. No one wants it even for $5, so. We got the desk. We had to go upstairs to get it. Say the least, it was the most difficult thing I think we got so far. This is my spot of all this glory of where I edit all my videos. See, I got a recliner here. And then I got my little blankie, my little pillow to put my tablet. And I edit all right here, and this is where I do all my editing. But today, the Amazon guy just came. And he dropped off my new mask so I don't die. Alright, so here is the one I got. It was on Amazon. I believe it was about $14 just for the mask itself. You still need to buy the little things separate.
Model 6300, 3M, half face respirator.
Oh, you can tighten it. Okay, here we go. And you just clamp it in the back like this.
But you were using this mask for like a month to paint.
Yeah, but I can feel this one is way better.
There you go.
So anyway.
So you're supposed to breathe out through this valve. Breathe out. No, breathe out. There you go. Air comes out, but it's got a valve, so when you suck in, it comes through these and not through this. And all the paint fumes were coming through this on the other one.
Yeah, but I didn't paint that many pieces, so thankfully I didn't do this for years, and then just, you know, it's only a short period of time, so.
So, update. She got a new 3M half respirator.
I think I spent about $40 because I did get good respirators. Filters, whatever.
This respirator was like 13 bucks or 11 bucks.
Yeah, and then this was like 27 plus tax, so 40 bucks. Get this. Uh-oh. Didn't sound good. I was trying to move this so I can take a picture of this before it came out. Push it back. There we go. Right now we're gonna go get that other huge desk, and shout out to Joshua and Crystal. They're gonna come help us get it because it is huge and very heavy that I will not do it. I don't want to break my back.
And it's at a second story business complex, so we have to take it outside of the business. And then down 2 flights of stairs.
Yeah, so we're gonna go do that, and I'll try to record it. It's just kind of weird when people, you know, they're like, I don't know, it's just weird holding this camera, and I try to record with my phone and be more sleek, but that's still kind of weird because I'm holding my phone like this, you know. And Nathan's gonna help me, help me, help me. Nathan's gonna help me all day he does. Shout out to Josh.
You're semi-famous now.
Go follow him. Simply.
I haven't got it yet.
He doesn't.
When I get it.
See this thing right there.
So cute. There we go.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm at the bottom. Yeah, that's it. There it is.
There she is.
Oh man, we're going to have to take you guys out to lunch or something. Make some dinner. Something.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh yeah, these. We
Okay,
forgot
go
to
ahead
put
and
these
call us.
in.
Let's go. This is how much legroom I have. My seat is so far. Thanks, Crystal and Josh.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Nathaniel's gonna show you guys how to get a huge piece of furniture out of your car by yourself with a dolly, furniture dolly.
First, you gotta take your trailer hitch off because we're gonna tilt this out and have it hit the ground. Figure it out. So we're gonna put it on the tailgate. Just like that. And then we're done. Time's out. We got the golden hour.
That doesn't look safe. Quick recap of this week's episode. So we staged this, we finished this. I listed it for $450, but the price was not firm, so let's see how much we get out of it. I put about $110 into it, so that's between buying it, supplies, and going and picking it up. And then I just staged this TV stand, or entertainment stand, whatever you want to call it. I just staged it, I just took pictures of it, and we got that for free. I sanded it down, I stained it, so with materials, probably about $10 into that. So I listed it for $150. So also the price was not firm with that. And then I also staged this desk in my office. It's a mid-century desk that we got for $20. Mid-century is super in right now. I listed it for $150, hoping to just make a $100 profit off of that. And yeah, everything I don't sell, I lower every week in like $10 to $20 increments, depending on, you know, how long has it been sitting, and depending on the item. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and Nathaniel is being awesome and making us dinner. Look at how good he looks doing that. But so next time, guys, stay flippy.
Get these likes up, guys. I'm gonna say hi. Say free.